Peggy 16.
Final Fantasy 15 is a big game with a big vision, and the designers and artists needed an engine that could live up to that. The biggest challenge on the graphics side is that everything is dynamic. So you could say, okay guys, we're going next gen, let's put in a physically based lighting system and global illumination and all that. But then you say, oh, and by the way, thick clouds can roll in at any time. Or you could be indoors 1 minute and the next minute you're not anymore because some big monster came and ripped the roof off the building. That's the kind of game we're dealing with here.
The character's skin needs to look like it's not just a surface, but that light goes into the skin, bounces around and comes back out. That the car paint shader looked like real car paint with layers, a base coat, metal flake, and top coat on top of it. Final Fantasy 15 is a fantasy based on reality, so the art designers have created incredibly high detailed models that we've never had before, and the shaders need to step it up to match. So we needed to go with physically based shaders.
料理は、光の透過率や、柔らかさ、これらを素材ごとに変えなければいけないんですけれども、新しいシェーダーを使うことによってこれらがきれいに表現できるようになりました。皆さんに本当に美味しそうだなって感じてもらえる料理が作れるんじゃないかなと思っています。
シェーダーが物理ベースになることで、当然ライト側も現実と同じようになるべきです。我々は照明一つ一つを計測し、それを数値に落とし込んでいます。輝度や照射範囲を確定したライトアセットがあれば、街の照明配置が正しくデザインできますし、太陽の光も HDR で1日分を計測していますので、ゲーム画面の露出が現実の昼夜と同じスケールを持つことができています。
When speaking of the Final Fantasy games, I think a lot of people might think of the effect. Like with the new system, we can generate like a lot more particles, like tons of particles, and we can let them move and interact with the environment by their own.
So one of the big focuses for Final Fantasy 15 is really to ground our animations in the environment in a realistic way. As much as possible, our goal is to remove any of the disconnect between character motions and nearby terrain, objects, and dynamic forces. We've got a lightweight parkour system, so you'll have some freedom to navigate over fences and other obstacles. Humans and monsters will look around dynamically. We do a good job making sure that limbs, etc. aren't going to penetrate the environment. We've also got a homegrown system to physically animate clothing, hair, and grass. Most deaths are ragdoll influenced, so you'll even be able to sever some body parts. Also, we're starting to make use of physics-based character control, so like humans and monsters balancing and dynamically reacting to damage.
ルミナスタジオの、イベントタイムラインで各社が動いてるんですけど、今回新たに、パフォーマンスキャプチャーでの収録を行っています。ボディとフェイシャルを同時に収録するので、よりリアルな表現が可能になっています。
AI キャラクターはこのさまざまな環境を自分の目で見て、自分の頭で考えて、自分で行動を決めて活動しています。ルミナスタジオの AI グラフェイターでは、そういった AI キャラクターの頭脳をゲームの中で再現するための強力なツールになっています。
Within AI, one of the fundamental things that we want to express is movement. It's easy to phrase things in data, such as close to the street vendors but far away from the cats, and somewhere visible to the players. So we wanted designers to have all the power needed to express what they wanted in the highly complex environments of Final Fantasy 15.
Well, we have a really large team of talented artists here, and to bring all of their creative visions to life, we need an engine that we can customize at a very specific level.
As a graphics programmer, there's nothing better than being paired with a great art team who can really realize the full potential of the tech. And Square Enix has some amazing artists. always pushing the tech to its limits, and the end result is a gorgeous looking game.